What's up, everybody? We back. We got more news. We're gonna jump right into it. So we're gonna start off with an article from Cointelegraph. It says crypto trades in Thailand, they're now reportedly subject to a 15% capital gains tax. Yeah, that's right. Over in Thailand, they getting their money. Why is this relevant to us? We're under capital gains tax, I believe, or not yet. I think they're trying to do that. I don't know if they passed it yet in the United States. But what's relevant to us is in the United States, they've deemed cryptocurrencies at this point in time as commodities. Well, some as commodities, some as securities, some as currencies. They haven't really finalized that. They're still working on different committees and branches of who's going to deal with what. But for the most part, as they're going through this process, looking at what's going on in Thailand is relevant to what's going to happen here. So what they're saying is a capital gains tax. All right. So you have something of value that can appreciate and depreciate, right? But they're saying if the thing that you have of value appreciates, which is your commodity or your asset, if it appreciates in value, they're going to charge you 15% of that. So let's just break it down a little bit more. Let's imagine we bought a cryptocurrency. We bought a cryptocurrency at $100. It appreciates in value. The value increases to something like $200 for that coin, right? Or that currency. So if that currency, that one currency, right? Let's just imagine you got one coin. Let's actually go all the way into paint. Let's imagine you've got a coin Chainlink, and Chainlink appreciates to like let's just give it a number. Let's call Chainlink $100 when you get it. It's $200 today. So in the year, that Chainlink that you had, that one coin, you didn't have one actual coin of Chainlink, it appreciated $100 in value. Now, of course, you get 2 of them, 10 of them, 100 of them, you get the gist of it. We're using one coin so we get a better, quick understanding of what's happening here. So that one coin that you had of Chainlink appreciated $100 in value. So that $100 in value is what Thailand's essentially saying that they want to tax, and that's called a capital gains tax. Whether you deem this fair or not doesn't matter. This is just what they have the potential to do right now through, I guess, the fact that they got all the guns, right? Isn't that usually how it go? He who has the money has the force, who has the weapons, who can make all the decisions, right? So it is what it is. It's capital gains tax. We'll probably see the same thing in the future here in the United States, but just be aware that's what's being discussed. All right. Let's get this next article. It says GameStop shares jump 26% in after hours trade after NFT division was unveiled. So apparently GameStop is getting into the NFT world, and so I'm going to assume this is the Robinhood group that probably went in buying up shares of that. I don't know, I speculate, but the Reddit community, the Robinhood community, I'm sure it was probably these guys. But yeah, GameStop shares went up 26%. So I'm assuming a lot of people out there made money. Kudos. Next article, Ethereum plunges 13% down more than Bitcoin after the Fed spooks the crypto markets. The Fed is always doing this. They've always got a trick up their sleeve. We're going to increase interest rates. We're thinking about banning crypto. Whatever they come up with and they say, that tends to lead people through emotions to make decisions that's going to change the market. So the market can technically be manipulated if you allow it to be manipulated, meaning that you allow different people to say things that sway you in an emotional manner, and then that's when you start to notice that the markets are manipulated. So way to go, Fed, but even better, way to go us for letting them spook us instead of us sticking to our guns and moving how we need to move. But let's continue. All right, decentralized freelancing platform goes live. They aim to rebuild the workforce industry. This is pretty cool. So yeah, this platform is essentially trying to hook people in jobs up through a blockchain, which allows money to be paid directly to their person. So obviously, it'll work. They're going to do it. I'm not doubting it one bit. It's going to work. But Uncle Sam is going to come for their piece of the pie. They're going, when said company, even if you have a wallet, and let me say this, let's say, we've done this before, but let's say you're a small business operator and you decide that you're going to accept cryptocurrencies. That means you're going to need a wallet. And then from that said wallet, you can also pay out. All right. So as a company that needs an employee says, well, look, I'll do the work for you today. They're freelancing through this platform that this company is creating. So then you'll be able to not only allow them to work for you today, but you'll be able to pay them straight up right then and there, no questions asked. And because they're a freelancer, they're going to be responsible for taxes. But at the same token, money's coming out of your wallet and going to a wallet that's not yours, and that wallet's eventually going to make it back to an exchange, which in the United States, that's why they want KYC, is so they'll know exactly how to track the money. They'll see the money leave one wallet, go to the next wallet, then hit an exchange. It'll hit the exchange under John Doe, and then John Doe, being that this went from this wallet to this wallet, boom, there it is. Now the technicals and the details, I have no idea. I'm basically going on a broad understanding, but I can still see a win-win for this. It's going to bring us into a situation where it's going to be a little bit harder to try to uncover taxes, and but we're going to have to see how all this plays out, But it's a cool article nonetheless. Next article, Samsung launches a metaverse store in Decentraland. So let's put the light back on Decentraland Manor, huh? Samsung is inside this metaverse, and they have set up a store. So you'll probably be able to, inside Decentraland Manor, in this virtual space, be able to make payments, which really is no different than being on the internet. You're just on the internet, web 3, version 3 internet. So it's really no different. It's just as they're growing the virtual space, it's going to become more interesting, and more people are going to spend more time on it. So it'll just be one more easy, one more convenient way for you to take care of business. So I can see a lot of things coming from that as well. Look, not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. But that's all the stories I got today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know what you need to do. You need to hit that like button. You need to subscribe to this channel. And you need to hit that bell for notifications, because I'm just going to keep making these videos because y'all like the news. So look, show your appreciation.